Health Watch is presented by UMass Memorial Healthcare. Here, caring for you.
Today we're coming to you from the newly opened Prescription Center Pharmacy located in the lobby at the Memorial campus. We spoke with a pharmacist about summertime medication safety as well as overall questions about pharmacies and prescriptions. What is the benefit of having a pharmacy right in the hospital?
We see many patients with many different ailments and illnesses, finding it very convenient to have their prescriptions filled before they're discharged or before they're leaving the medical center. We fill many prescriptions a day, hundreds of prescriptions every day, and the robot counts out and prepares a vast majority of these prescriptions every day, and it helps us, and this allows us to do many of the other things, such as talking with patients and being with patients. All the technical tasks are performed by the robot, and also this ensures that they're filled accurately. It's all barcoding technology. So the robot is definitely a huge asset.
Can only UMass Memorial patients use this pharmacy?
We are open to anyone that would like to use our pharmacy.
Does the sun react with certain medications?
There are many medications that can cause you to be more sensitive to sunlight. Antibiotics and other medications can certainly do this. It's always important to wear sunscreen when you're going out in the sun for any significant period of time. But especially if you're on a medication that causes you to be more sensitive to sunlight, you should definitely be cautious when you're out in the sun.
What should I remember when traveling with medications?
Always keep your medications with you on your carry-on bag. You never want to leave your medications in your suitcase. That's going to be separated from your carry-on bag because you don't want to arrive, ready for your vacation in Florida and then find out that your luggage is somewhere else.
How should I dispose of unused medications?
Many cities and towns have medication take-back days. You can always find out when these days are by calling your local police station or also your local town or city hall. If your town does not have one of these days, you can dispose of medication by crushing the medication or pouring them, if it's liquid, pouring it into kitty litter or coffee grounds, something that's not palatable. You should never flush your medication down the toilet or pour it down the sink.
Do you have any tips with dealing with common summertime ailments such as poison ivy?
There are many products available to prevent and block poison ivy and also to treat poison ivy. If you're going to be in an area where you might encounter poison ivy, it might be a good idea to put on a product that will help prevent contact, so you will not acquire the poison ivy in the first place. But if you do get poison ivy, there are many creams and lotions that will help relieve symptoms and also clear it up much faster.
What are some tips for patients who take multiple medications?
If you're on multiple medications, much easier if you have a daily pill organizer. This will help keep track of your daily medications. It's also really important to keep an updated medication list that you can give to your doctor and also to your pharmacy. And if you see multiple doctors or if you go to multiple pharmacies, this will definitely help prevent prescribing of similar medications or also help prevent any drug interactions.
How important is it if you have a question to speak with your pharmacist?
There is no question that is insignificant. Any question can mean the difference. Any question at all that you're thinking of that can mean the difference in how well your medication will work. Anything that you're thinking of. And also, if you have any questions that you would like to just talk about with a pharmacist in a private setting, we can certainly do that too.